Word. Ladies and gentlemen, this poem needs no introduction, which is to say, without saying, it speaks for itself. It may be said that whereas the sound one is about to hear is in the ear of its audience, ergo the significance of the words I'm about to say is in the mind of its listener, to be sure. As a matter of fact, many a word had been written on the written word without fail, inasmuch as has been spoken on the spoken in a manner of speaking. Nevertheless, suffice it to say that the weight of my words may be passed solely vis-a-vis their gravity. Don't let anyone tell you different, irregardless. For things become obvious once you see them for what they are, as it were. Unless, as a matter of course, they turn out not to be what they seem. Am I right or am I right? In any event, it is not without precedent that future events come to pass, to say nothing of this moment's presence in this point in time. Which is not to suggest throwing the rest under the proverbial bus. After all, everything has its place in the grand scheme of things once you factor all the variables into the equation. And by X, I mean Y. Read Z, A and B notwithstanding. You know what I mean? I should certainly hope that to be the case. This isn't rocket surgery. It is what it is, if nothing else, and that is a big if, way beyond the scope of this poem, such as it is. I personally know from bad poetic discourse, if I may say so myself, far be it from me to presume otherwise, with all due respect. To tell you the truth, you should read what I didn't write. At the end of the day, if you take nothing away from what I've shared here, please put it back where you found it. No questions asked.